Alright, with that intro out of the way, here we are, guys. Holla holla. As you can see, DSP already crying. I can't do that, guys. I gotta play one of the games I'm already playing. Can't pick a new game. Well, what about Divinity 2? No! That game is dead to me! I'd love for him to get caught driving without his glasses on. Guys, this is bullshit. I wasn't on the highway. Only my glasses was driving on the highway. Yeah, the law says otherwise, dude. Michael, how's it going? Marathon would be great, but anything else? No. I just need you guys to give me ideas so I can beg for more tips. You know, the tips he says he wasn't going to beg for after he got his YouTube check? Amazing, isn't it? Guys, once I get my YouTube check, I won't have to beg for tips anymore. Middly begs for tips. Wah, wah, wah. By the way, don't know what poll I'm talking about. Ta-da! Yeah, it's like I'm a professional who had this shit ready to go. 10,000. Underestimating him. More like 11. I only made $11,000, guys. I can't afford a $600 Xbox. He will never stop. Well, I'm not asking for $200 a stream, guys. I'm asking for $150. It's totally different to ask for $150. Wah wah. Or The Price is Right. Loser's horn. Maybe I can look that up real quick. Price. Hey. It's like I've looked it up before. It popped right up. Wow, that's loud. Jesse Green.
The shotgun blast. He won't not last when he has it in the box. Oh, it ended. I was singing. Come on. Whistle while you work.
Yeah, you can go incognito and see his shit sometimes. I give it up. I just rely on others to post his shit.
016861654.
Yeah, we're here now. Nice. Oh, let's turn that down. We don't need to hear him.
I said 016861654. Oh.
Yeah, he banned me from his Twitter account because I kept posting the gif of him jerking off. I went through every single post he had at the time and just posted that over and over and over and over and over.
0468616.
Well, guys, Fallout New Vegas got the most votes, but a lot of those are troll votes. The real fans want me to play Final Fantasy. That finished third in the vote, dude. Chrono Trigger finished second. Trolls voted for Chrono Trigger. The real fans want me to play Final Fantasy 7, guys.
Now I don't remember the fucking number.
Draw a ticket, please.
Shoot him in the face. You got thugs on the floor. He needs a marathon, guys. He really does. He needs a marathon to pay his bills. God, what was it? During my... Was it my last vacation? It was when I was doing the Fire Emblem playthrough. And I live streamed it for 16 hours straight. Just find out after 12 hours, YouTube starts recording it. Like, oops. He only hates one part of the game, dude. The rest of the game is good. He just doesn't like the part of the cross-dressing because it gives him funny feelings in his pants. AMP. Yeah, he wants that Twitter interaction. He really does. God, this house is such a DSP. Ah, it works. That one gives you luck. It means money pit. There's dogs on the floor. Can't wait for him to do the... Because Twitter now has a thing where you can like tip people for their posts, I guess. Waiting for him to turn that on. He's on the floor. That's what his chat's doing. It's him talking to himself because there's nobody else in the chat. Oh, shitting on YouTube. You can set. Oh, he's. YouTube allows you to do dark mode on YouTube Studio now on Android and or iOS. Not PC yet. They might be moving it to PC as well, but I've only been able to find it on phone. But of course, you know, this kind of programming, might have a couple glitches. DSP, wah. They're literally introvert bookworms. They're book smart. They're not street smart like me, who have no application to the outside world. What? Okay, let's try to figure this out together. YouTube staff are literally introvert bookworms who have no application to the outside world. They don't use the site daily, so they have no idea how to see the stuff they improve works, lol. What? Yeah, it's literally just him talking to himself because there's no one else there to talk to. Yeah. Like, what is he doing? Oh, people are starting to show up now, starting to talk. You do shit. You're more around for buying this shit. Yes, I have seen Teen Titans: The Judas Contract. That was a good movie. The bots! He's gotta fight the bots. What the fuck is he testing? Like, you've been talking to yourself in chat. Like, you know your chat's working. What the fuck are you doing, DSP? I see, I've had YouTube in dark mode for a long time. He dropped down to 100, but then realized, guys, I need that money. I really do. I think he's finally realized. When he had set to 200, he actually hit 100 on a pretty regular basis, but he could never hit 200. It's like, well, if I lower it to 150, I might hit 100 again. As soon as he went back to 100, he maybe did like 70 bucks at most. What DC anime movie have I not seen yet? Oh, there's got to be a few. I've seen 18 different Batman ones. I've seen a few of the Justice League ones. I think the one I haven't seen yet was like the one with Wonder Woman called Bloodlines. Phil doesn't smoke marijuana, dude. That's the devil's lettuce. Well, get on your phone, DSP. I know you're on it constantly. Get on your phone and set it to dark mode like I did. As soon as I saw that, I went, alright, let's go check it out. And hey, look at that. YouTube Studio, dark mode on your phone. I like it. Long Halloween. I'm not seeing Long Halloween. That's one I haven't seen yet. That's the new one that just came out, though. Yeah, but he always struggled to hit 200, but he would hit 100 pretty regularly. I think he's realized, well, I can't hit the tip scope, but I'll get the half, guys. Face Rig. It's on Steam. You go to Steam and get Face Rig. Love Face Rig. It's not just a dog. There's all kinds of different avatars you can choose. Ooh, Batman Harley Quinn was a good one. If you haven't seen Batman Harley Quinn, it's Batman the Animated Series style with 1960s humor, but set in modern times. It's a great mix of all three that was just fantastically done. According to DSP, last time he did marijuana was back in college and he shit himself. Like, that's not marijuana. Marijuana doesn't make you shit yourself, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? Well, you may have seen Louis, but for those who haven't, because I got the Batman 80th Anniversary 18 film collection. That's that and a bunch of others. And she wrote Nightwing. But Big squish. Hey Kirk, how's it going? Himiro Kenshin Samurai X series. God, that was a good show. My one friend watched and he liked the first 10-15 episodes when there was a lot more action in it. And then as it got more story involved, he didn't like it as much. But dude, you can watch action anywhere. I like a story. Lighting, no. Processing power, no. Just need a webcam so I can see you. Then you can do different settings. You can choose different backgrounds. I obviously choose green screen, so I can put whatever behind me so you can see it. $9,000K a month. Holy crap! Naz is about to get banned. That's a mess in weight and volume. And like Miso Soup trying to pig-splain. He needs 150 a stream, dude, so he can pay all of his bills. Yes, I have seen that Injustice animated movie will be fantastic. I want to have the ending like they had in the comics, though. He's not paying 2 mortgages. He's paying 2 HOA fees, but he's not paying on the mortgage on the Connecticut condo anymore. He stopped paying that a long time ago. You know what, mailman? Once I get my YouTube bill, I don't have to beg for money anymore. And volume. Yeah, the DC animated movies are above and beyond anything that came out with live action, which is hilarious. They don't go after him, Mew Mew, because he's so below them, they don't care. DSP needs at least 9K money just to pay his bills. Yes, Batman Harley Quinn was great. Let me grab my Batman 80th Anniversary 18 movie collection. Let's see. Out of all these, my favorite is still going to be Under the Red Hood. Under the Red Hood was fantastic. Assault on Arkham is not really a Batman movie. It's a Suicide Squad movie that's better than the Suicide Squad movie that they came out with. No need to imagine it, Broken Mailman. We can just watch DSP do that. So if I was making $9K a month, shit. Oh, pay off my house as soon as possible. Buy a brand new Kia Soul. That money left over. What do you mean his chat's dead? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people that aren't him or Nightbot in there. 9 people. He's got 90 watching. 90 people watching. 9 people in chat.
There's no ending. You just figure it out for yourself. What the hell?
He'll never admit to anything, Stationary Ninja. Yeah, I need to watch Long Halloween. Adachi, holla holla. Snow Carl used to be a bit of a troll, but he still gave way too much money. The weirdest of the Batman movies, I want to say, is probably Batman Ninja. It's Batman anime, where they take every single anime trope. They got ninjas, monkeys, ninja monkeys, mechas, time travel, different animation styles for serious scenes. Like, they really did a lot with Batman Ninja. Death in the Family? I have not. I need to get caught back up on animated movies from DC. I've been watching, what's it called? Tessa? The anime on Netflix based off of Singapore, mythology. It's pretty weird. I got Batman Ninjas, but that's because I got the 18 collection from 80 years anniversary. Let's see, I also got Justice League vs. Teen Titans, Justice League War, Flashpoint Paradox, Justice League Doom. I got a lot of movies. Yes, horses are a lot more expensive than a human to upkeep, dude. If you have a hard life, I'm not asking you to contribute, guys. I was going to say, please contribute if you can, and if you like the content. I'm not asking anyone to go above their means. Come on now. Just give me all your money. Oh, hey, DSP, it's 2:02. You're supposed to start 2 minutes ago, and the fucking music. Gonna be late to starting his own pre-stream. But if he lives within his means, he wouldn't be such a lol cow. We wouldn't be able to point and laugh at him. Oh, DSP. The graphics weren't the reason why I didn't like Doom Eternal. Dude, I didn't like it because there's too much shooting in it. Like, wait. There was too much shooting in a Doom video game. That was his issue with Doom Eternal. There was too much shooting. Too much shooting in a Doom game. Like, what else is there in a Doom game? Right, sometimes puzzles to find keys and all that, but still. Yeah, no one has a 1 hour pre-stream. I had a 2-minute pre-stream just because I wanted to play my theme song. Yeah, he fucking hated it. Guys, there's too much action in this. I just run around and shoot stuff, guys. It's not entertaining to me. It's like, it's a Doom game. Yes, you run around and you shoot shit. That's what you do in a Doom game. Idiot. Can't believe, like, that's your complaint, dude. Really? His mom's too busy. She's at work, guys. His wife can't make him food, dude. Yeah. Here we go now. God, I've had the AC turned off for like 20 minutes and it's already getting hot in here. Boo. But my AC's kind of noisy, so I gotta leave it off.
Alright, this is my very first match of the official release of
He's now 4 minutes late.
Have to make that clear. The shotgun is ridiculously overpowered. Fucking shotgun, man. It's such a noob gun, too. Noobs with shotguns.
We don't know if she moved out or not. She could have moved out months ago. We'll never know because we never see her ever or even hear her. Come on, Naz, get Snow Carl.
Again, a shotgun. What a surprise. Noobs with shotguns. Fucking shotgun that, motherfucker. Double kill. I love it. Don't call it a comeback. Back. Triple kill.
Ooh, you got his first super truck.
Double kill. I love it. Don't call it a comeback. Back. Triple kill. Damn. Combat tested. Doom guy approved. Exploded. He exploded too. 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 Noobs with shotguns. What the fuck? Oh, look, another shotgun.
I am wearing my green shirt because I was doing reviews earlier. So I just get my head floating in the air. That's what he does, Jim G. He just sits there and just does not stream. He hates video games.
That's awesome. That was so sick. That's awesome. That was so sick. Super shoddy. Take that shit.
Games I already have, like Vampire or,
That's awesome. That was so
God damn it.
Super shoddy.
Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Games I don't have yet. Cyberpunk. I'm waiting for that to get fixed, though. And, of course, Elden Ring. God, I can't wait for Elden Ring to come out.
Noobs with shotguns. What the fuck? Oh, look, another shotgun. Noobs with shotguns. Another shotgun dead. Noobs with shotguns. Again, a shotgun. What a surprise. Noobs with shotguns. Fucking shotgun that, motherfucker.
I do not see a post from you, Luis.
Noobs with shotguns. Noobs with shotguns. Oh shit! Oh my god, that was amazing!
Ooh, his DuckTales song is actually pretty good. That's because the DuckTales song is good. And he's now 7 minutes late.
Lose your progress. A crippling game bug. What the fuck were we thinking? DuckTales.
Woohoo!
Replay entire portions of the game now. DuckTales. Woo. Oops, we fucked up. Didn't test it enough. DuckTales. It's frustrating replaying stages.
J. Crema, holla holla.
Our testers sign on their asses, DuckTales. Woohoo! Maybe next time we'll actually do our jobs, DuckTales. Woohoo!
41 animated movies? Goddamn.
Waste your time
And
playing Transylvania.
you think they'd look at the animated movies and go like, wow, those are really good. How about we try to carry some of that over to our live action? And then they don't. Like, they never carry over the good shit they put in their animated movies into the live action.
What's this? Oh no.
Not correct.
Oh no. Hit what the hell? I don't know what to do now.
Alright. What time are you going to be starting playing with the beliefs?
Oh boy. Hitbox says on
Not correct.
Not
Not
correct.
correct.
Prospects.
Even though they are. You're just an idiot who doesn't wear his glasses, so you can't see shit.
And Miyamoto, suck you went down on your luck. You're a stupid shit fuck. What the hell you fucked up? Now you must have paid the price because you are not so nice. Ah, come on. Ah.
Alright, you're 9 minutes late, going on 10 minutes late to start your own stream. Like, can you imagine? You have your own business. You can start whenever you want. You make your schedule saying I'm going to start at this time. And then you don't start. $8:15, alright. Oh no, I got a movie night with Killer Chronic and Local Slamming tonight. Last time we did it, we watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original one from 1990, whatever it was. Should be good for Thursday, Greta Shema. But he needs that begathon. He really does. He needs that begathon to pay his bills. Don't you know? Speaking of, for those who don't know what we're talking about, begathon. And no matter who wins, we all lose. Terrible. Just the German sausage, just the worst. Who's gonna win? Snowcar or Naz? I don't think Naz is giving DSP enough money, so Snowcar's gonna win. Yes, two choices are stuff he's already playing. We're just playing on a different day, guys. Come on, DSP. Start your stream. Well, guys, I'm going to start the streams at 11:45 now, my time. But the music will only be for 15 minutes. A couple months later. And music backs to half an hour. Eventually, it's going to be pre-stream music for an hour. Pre-stream for 3 hours. Go on break, and then there'll be no game. Hey, Avats, how's it going? Hey, finally started. 12 minutes late.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another full and fun day of gameplay streaming here.
I like Kagome. And you guys should sit.
How you doing? Happy Monday. It is Monday, the 5th of July, 2021.
Ah, yeah, it's the last of the 4th of July weekend.
Holiday celebrations yesterday that you're recovering from.
But this is my only day off, sad face.
If you live in the United States, it was Independence Day yesterday. And thank you to those who did attend my streams yesterday and chilled with me. I had a good time with that.
I mean, Stonecrawl is a troll, so not a big surprise there.
And continuing on with current playthroughs, which I'm excited for. I'm ready to chill with you guys today. It should be a more relaxing day. Less seriousness to the
Oh, it's going to be more than an hour, Jim G. More than an hour.
Mario Golf, which was challenging. And
turn it up, duh.
Call of Duty at night, right?
Had it down because of the music.
Day. Today will not be hectic in any way. It's Mass Effect 3 on the first stream, where we're going to finish up the Omega DLC, and then head back into the main plot of the game. And then the late stream tonight is Danganronpa V3, the second dose of the game for this week. Moving forward, I am going to attempt to trying to play Danganronpa V3 at least twice a week, so we get 4+ hours of advancement in the game. Hopefully beat it, say, by the end of July. That would be a good goal for me to set. Is say, man, if I could beat Danganronpa V3 by the end of July, that would be great.
What's up, Pup? Hope everything is doing well. Time for a good laugh at full suspense. You know what, Chio? Holla holla for the dollar Chio.
Daytime and nighttime streams in order to get through them. I'm not going to have time to be doing these ongoing late playthroughs like this. Okay? Exactly right, Team Coco. He said, I watched your Call of Duty stream on YouTube this morning. Rough start, killed it towards the end. Exactly right. This is exactly what happens with Call of Duty. Is sometimes I boot the sucker up, and it's terribly laggy. I can't get kills at all, because the game is running like shit online. Then all of a sudden, I get a streak of matches where the connection's good, and I tear it up.
And that's a very good description, Mindless. Not just Sourcewell, but any bodily
that shows
noise.
That my direct
like that
performance depends on the connection that I get to that particular match, because Treyarch's servers are so fucking wonky. That's the game. Like, I've never seen a game so dependent on internet connection. And I don't control the internet connection. I have the same internet. I don't change internet services between the matches. You know? How is it that one match I can't kill anyone?
2 Resurrected looks amazing.
I get the drop on them, shoot them 7-8 times, then I die instantly every single time. Can't kill anyone. Then the next match, I get a 20 kill streak. It doesn't make any sense because, again, it's on them, not me. Yet they have not improved the server performance since the launch of the game back in November.
Guys, it's on them.
I don't know why no one holds them to task to make the game fucking work better. So anyway, let's talk about today and the future. We got some announcements today, guys.
Weird.
That I want to talk about the performance of the channel recently and an upcoming event that I've now decided on because I need to do it. But first of all, a couple super chats came in. And I'd like to give a shout out to the super chats before we even get to any kind of new discussion.
It's possible I'm going to need. Someone from it's possible to. No, guys, I need it.
Let me refresh my dashboard here.
I need it. Wait, what? Is that me? No, that was him.
Let's see here. So
what is he doing?
Let's see here. So David St. James was today's first super chatter. Thank you for the $5 super chat. He said, wearing a turtleneck is a violation of school rules. And the Uncle Sam photo is outdated as of 12 midnight. Well, that Uncle Sam photo that's added to my pre-stream actually was not added for 4th of July at all. It was actually added a couple weeks ago. And it's actually just going to remain in the rotation. It was actually very patriotic for 4th of July.
Probably 80 hours.
It wasn't meant to be part of 4th of July festivities. But I'll be keeping that into the rotation here.
Snort.
As for a turtleneck, I couldn't even tell you the last time I owned or wore a turtleneck in my life. I think I had one. And it's been quite a long time.
Just got deleted for asking him more begging.
DXP also did a $5 super chat and says the following. I'm crashing before work. Have a good one, Chief. Thank you very much, DXP, for the super chat. That is much appreciated. In fact, so DXP is the latest super chatter. Let's get them up on the leaderboard. Thank you, DXP, for the super chat. All right. So, folks, let's talk a little bit. Okay, let's talk about what's been going on around here.
All your money.
Let's talk about channel performance recently. And let's talk about a special event that I'm going to be doing now this weekend.
I need your money. Snort. Throat clear.
So here's the deal. You guys know I'm a full-time streamer. You guys know that I used to stream on Twitch for almost 5 years. And then 2 months ago, Twitch basically double screwed me.
They double screwed him. Oh, they double screwed him.
No notice, no warning, no opportunity to fix it. Just kicked me right out with zero justification. They said that I did some kind of hate speech, but never sent evidence of anything or any proof of wrongdoing. They basically just kicked me out and said, "Oh well, we can do whatever we want." I wanted to stay on Twitch, but then they falsely suspended my channel for a week, saying again that I had said something that I didn't say on my stream. They reversed their decision within hours, but I had enough of their bullshit, and I came over here to YouTube. I said, I want to at least, do streams where I feel like not every 5 seconds am I going to be punished for stuff I'm not doing. I couldn't believe what a turnaround their behavior and their attitude towards me had been. They basically double mistreated me within
double
like 2
mistreated
weeks, 3
guys.
Weeks. Okay, so as a result of that, I moved over to YouTube. It's been about a month and a half now that I've been
only got 100 guys
full time. The good news is many of you have come over and hung out with me and adopted to the new streams, which are very different over here. As we know, the interface is different. The features of streaming on YouTube are different. I've done my best in the last month and a half to try to adjust everything to be similar to how it was on Twitch. Admittedly, there's still some things missing that I can't really help right now because they just don't exist. But after streaming for a month and a half here on YouTube, okay, what I determined is everything is good. Like, you guys are contributing in every way that you can. The problem is that here on YouTube, there's no such thing as a gifted membership like there used to be gifted subs on Twitch.
Or free subs.
And there's also no such thing
Or
as
free
an
memberships.
Amazon Prime sub. You know what I mean? There's no way to get a free membership here on YouTube.
Snort.
So as a result of that, no exaggeration, my income now has dipped by about roughly $2,000 a month.
He's only making
That's a lot of money
$7,000 instead of $9,000,
that I'm not making
guys.
anymore, that I used to make,
He's
and I
only
need that
making
to get by,
$7,000
to make
a
a
month
living,
instead
to
of
pay my bills and
$9,000 according to
everything.
him now.
You know, losing $2,000 of income every month is a huge dip. Okay? So, this week I announced I was going to raise my tips goals to $150 a stream in order to try to make up for that, because I have payments coming up. For example, the next week, I have 2 condo dues payments coming up. I have my internet bill coming up. Immediately
Only
following
one?
all of that,
Don't you have
I have
two?
my mortgage payment coming up on July 15th. And immediately following that, I have 2 different utilities bills, one for water, one for water and sewer and gas, and then one for electricity. And then I got my back taxes payment due. And all of that is due before I get paid by YouTube on the 21st of the month. Yeah. That's pretty bad, because I used to have money to pay that.
It'd be great to make
And I really don't
$7,000
anymore
a
because
month.
I lost all of that sub revenue that I had over on Twitch. You know, I had 900 subs on Twitch. Now I have 171. Or is it 170? That's a huge difference. And there's no way for me to
Yeah,
really
you can
make
sell his
that
condo
up.
while the market's
It's going to be a
through the
slow
roof.
build.
And buy a smaller
As I've
place
explained to you
that's in
guys,
a cheaper area. But no, you can't.
As I've explained to you guys, you know, there will be special events if we hit membership goals here and the like, but I guarantee you it's going to be a slow build. I would say probably by the end of this year, if, number one, a ton of new games come out like they're supposed to in the fall, and people come over to watch the streams of me playing
His
the new game.
mortgage is $1,800.
And number two, if maybe YouTube does implement the
His
gifting
mortgage
of
is
memberships, which is
$1,800.
very strongly rumored they're going to do
According to
that because
bankruptcy
it's a huge
forms.
feature on Twitch that makes a lot of money, and I think YouTube realizes this is a big lost opportunity. Okay, if those two things happen, then I think
He
by the
needs
end of
that
this
gated
year,
community, though,
we may be able
Adachi,
to skyrocket
keep evil agents
in
from hiding in the
membership
bushes.
support and get back to at least similarly to what we were doing. Maybe 400, 500 members would be amazing.
Dude,
They would
Dirty
help
Ryan,
so much.
Filthy Sting and Rich
right?
about to get banned. You got paid 2
But
weeks
right now,
ago, and
in the
new
middle of
bills are
dead
coming.
time,
Why is it everyone
no
else's
new
problem?
releases at all for the month of July outside of Skyward Sword in a couple of weeks here. There's nothing going on. All
Well,
I
then
have
go
is
back
my
to Divinity
core
2.
viewer base, and my core viewer base are the people who are here with me every stream, chilling with me and supporting anyway. You see? So
Or
there's
Scarlet
not much I
Nexus.
can really do in this
Or
regard to
Corvain.
change things. And I have to raise money in a short period of time to pay bills, or else I'm screwed. Okay? So, I did raise the tips goals to $150 a stream, and I announced that there would be 3 tiers of rewards now. At $50, I put on the Gunner glasses. At $100, I put on a vest. And at $150, I put on the cowboy hat. The good news is, over the last few days that we've been doing this, support's been great. I've hit the tips goal at least once a day, which is good. There's 2 streams, and I've hit at least 1 stream I've hit the tips goal. Usually the other stream I still do all right. Like last night we raised about $100 on the Call of Duty stream, which is very helpful. Sadly, the night before with Danganronpa, we only raised $60. You see?
Only
So this is the
$60
problem
for 2
is,
hours of gameplay.
Without hitting these
That is
consistently,
$30 an hour.
I'm
That
not
is
gonna be able to
double
pay
the
my
minimum
bills
wage
this
in
month, and this
Seattle.
sucks ass. Okay? So,
Double the
I was
minimum
thinking
wage
about
an
this
hour.
last night,
And it sucks
after
ass,
looking at
guys.
how I've been doing the past couple of days, the performance and everything. And in light of that, and in light of the fact that people have been asking for me to mix things up a little bit, I said maybe I need to do a special event this coming weekend, a fundraising event, straight up just to raise funds to pay bills for this month. And I was curious what people would want to see. So overnight, I put a poll up on my Twitter, okay? In fact, let me bring up the poll as of now, because I would like to give you accurate results on what happened on this poll overnight. Hold on while I bring it up.
Definitely
Here it
ready
is.
for
So
a
the
stream,
poll was as
guys. Just so
follows.
ready.
Flash poll. It's possible I'm going to need to hold a special marathon event soon to help pay my bills. Which of these would help you? No, which of these would get you to attend and to support that effort?
Ack, support,
Okay.
snort.
Here are the options. More Fallout New Vegas. Playthrough I'm already doing, but people have literally been saying every day, we want more, we want more, we wish you would play it more often. Continue with that classic Super Mario Bros. 2 run from a few months ago, which you guys absolutely loved and told me you wanted me to do more events like that. But then I lost my Twitch partnership, and when I lost that, I lost the ability to wager the channel points, which is the major feature of that event. Okay? Final Fantasy VII
I can't
on
gamble
PS1,
anymore, guys.
This is something that we have
So I
talked
don't wanna
about
play the
for
game anymore.
about 2 years, that I wanted to play the original Final Fantasy VII to compare it to the remake and to show you the actual real plot of the game as well as the gameplay elements that I really like. I like the combat of Final Fantasy VII a lot. I think it's a really well-designed game in that regard. To the extent that I actually like the combat of that game way better than the remake.
You haven't played before.
And I wanted to show you guys that. Okay?
Like
or Chrono Trigger. I've been craving a second
Nexus.
run in this game for many, many years. I played it in 2013. Yes, that long ago. At that point,
8 years ago,
I was doing
man.
a Summer of Retro event, and I was doing several retro playthroughs. And when I played it, I really enjoyed doing it, but I wanted to do alternate endings and all kinds of extra content. But my viewing audience at the time was very fickle. It was a YouTube audience, not a live streaming audience. And they literally complained the
Fundraising to
entire
pay
summer
bills,
that I played
meow.
retro games, saying they didn't want to see old games.
I'll
Why am I
have
wasting
$1
everyone's time?
Kirk.
Do something different. So I never really got to have a fun or interactive experience with Chrono Trigger. Instead,
Why is
it was
the
like
browser
rushing
not
through it
going
to get
off?
it done so that I could go back to playing fucking, you know, brainless games for a very, very demanding and fickle audience at that time. Much different from how my audience is today, by the way.
For some reason,
If anything,
my
what I would
browser thing's
definitely
not
tell
popping
you
up so you
guys
don't see it.
is
One
I
second.
definitely appreciate that you guys are a much more interactive, social audience that hangs with me, chills with me no matter what I play, and you give me the opportunity to enjoy stuff that I like as well as stuff that you like, and then we work together, right? Back then it was kind of like, play Grand Theft Auto, play Street Fighter, play a first-person shooter. There was only a certain category of game I could ever play. If I wanted to play, reach out and branch out and play something different, it was like, why are you wasting everyone's time? Everyone would like revolt against me. It really felt like it was like a mean mob of people who were basically being jerks to me because they wouldn't let me play stuff that I wanted to play. Instead, they would yell at me and say, you're wasting time, you're playing bad games, you're playing old games, we don't want to see that crap. Today, I'm like, the opposite. I can enjoy these games, we can have fun doing a variety of stuff, and you guys hang with me no matter what I play. And I want to say, guys, I really appreciate that. I have so much more fun today making content than I used to back in the day.
Sent, but it's
Okay?
not doing
I'm just being
anything.
very
What the
honest
hell?
with you. So anyway, so all that being said, okay, those are the 4 options. More Fallout New Vegas, continue the classic Super Mario Bros. 2 run, Final Fantasy VII on PS1, or Chrono Trigger. So out of those options, right, 3 of those games I'm not even playing right now, okay? 3 out of the 4 are things I'm not doing, but I would consider doing. So 763 people have voted already in the last 10 hours. And the voting is thus. In last place is classic Super Mario Bros. 2. I'm not surprised because I feel that people only would want to see that continue if we had a channel points or penny points wagering system back.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
And I can't do that, you know. I could try something that would kind of be bootleg, like having Nightbot do it, but it's not going to be as good as what we had over on Twitch, okay? In next to last place, Chrono Trigger with 23% of the vote. Again, I'm not surprised because it's a classic game. It's older. It's SNES. Even though it's a cult classic, I don't think we're going to get mainstream approval for that. And then, in a close vote, but a definitive difference, Final Fantasy VII got 31% of the vote, but just play more Fallout New Vegas in a marathon got a whopping 35%, more than a third.
Whopping, guys.
If you do the math, that's over 200 people, probably about 250 or more people want to see me play more Fallout New Vegas. They're liking the playthrough that much that they would prefer if I just played more of what I'm already doing than doing something new. That is very interesting to me. Seriously. I did not expect that. I'll be honest with you. That's honestly something I would like to do. Sit down and play Fallout New Vegas for an extended time and get much further into it. But I didn't think that's what people would vote for. Really, I didn't think so. Yet they did. So, I'm going to let the poll keep running. The polls could keep running for about another 12 hours or so. And we'll see what happens. But right now, essentially, that's kind of what I am leaning towards. This weekend, a Fallout New Vegas marathon. Okay? And during that event, we'll basically try to get as far as I can in the game, get a big chunk in, whether it means more story advancement. Maybe we'll start a new DLC. I mean, we just got out of an Old World Blues
Why is
DLC,
this
so I
not
don't know if we want to
working?
start another DLC right away. Maybe what we should do, focus on the story for that marathon, and then when the marathon's done, when we continue with the playthrough, then go to another DLC. Something like that. Okay?
Well, I just heard a noise for it, but I didn't see it. What the hell?
So that's kind of what I'm thinking. All right? So, we'll see how it goes. All right? But you guys have been
Let's
demanding on a daily basis more Fallout, and that's basically what the poll is saying you want. So it seems like that's the mentality of most of the viewing audience right now. They're saying if you want our support right now, if you need our help, play more of what we want, and we want Fallout. Fair enough. Okay? Blender Bottles is outside
There
of
we
the
go.
Dead
Now
Money
we're back
DLC,
to
Fallout New
working.
Vegas is super fun.
Just had to
If I
delete
remember,
it and
the
re-add
reason
it.
that people
Okay.
don't like Dead Money is because they take all your shit
Yeah,
away, and you're
freaking-
stuck going into this loop of combat and exploration that's really not that fun because you're using like crappy
OBS,
weapons and things you
whenever they
find
do an
around,
update, it's like, oh,
and
all
it can
right,
be very
do the
annoying.
update, and then
But once you
stuff
get
stops working.
through it, isn't there a good reward? I can't remember. Haven't played it.
He's
in so
gonna
long.
ask for 3,000. Calling it now. He's gonna do the marathon. It's gonna be a $3,000
So anyway,
marathon.
there you go. That's what people want. All right. And what's hilarious is
Yeah, people want Fallout.
all disagree.
Guys.
I had one person who posted up on my Twitter. He's like, your options suck. You should have put up indie games like Hollow Knight and Enter the Gungeon. I'm like, oh, you mean the games that I actually already have had possible for events? Like Hollow Knight was eligible for Viewer's Choice. Didn't win. It didn't even come close to winning, by the way. I own Hollow Knight. I'd be happy to go back to it someday. No one
I
apparently
love
wants
when
to
to put
see
up
it.
9K.
This is what I mean. Like when we're in a time like
stupid.
now. Okay, when we're in a time when there's no new releases, okay,
There
and
are
there's
new
nothing
releases,
really
just not new
leading up.
releases
Like for
you want
example,
to
if
play.
there was a big game coming out, like if Grand Theft Auto 6 was coming out in September, people would probably be clamoring, asking me to replay Grand Theft Auto 5 right now, right? But that's the thing. There's no high-profile new releases coming out that have a game that I could play to lead into it. There's really no
him
direction.
playing Hades would
So
be
everyone's just clamoring
fantastic
and
on the
asking for something
Switch.
different and acting like that's some kind of a majority. It's not. It's actually a bunch of vocal people all asking for completely different things. So there's no way to really appease everybody at the same time. You see what I'm? This happens every single time that there's a summer when it's dead and there's no new releases. This
It's not
always
that.
happens.
There are new releases.
Where
You
everyone
just
asks
won't
for something
play them.
different, and then no matter what I play, a bunch of people are disappointed.
Excuse me.
Okay. Hey, it sucks, but I'm used to it. You know, I'm used to it. So, listening directly to what you guys have said, likely what I'm going to do, unless there's a flip, which I don't think there will be, likely what I'm going to do is this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, I haven't decided the day yet, it's going to be the Fallout Fundraising Marathon. All right? I'll be playing Fallout New Vegas all day long.
For 6
like I usually
hours.
do with a marathon, it'll start around 10:45 a.m. and it'll run all the way through the day between like 7 and 8 p.m. at night. Okay? During that marathon event,
So
I'll be
literally
playing
a normal
ridiculous amount
stream
of Fallout New Vegas, lots of interaction,
with
lots
multiple
of fun.
breaks.
Perhaps I'll even do a special DSP tries it. If I do,
His
likely it'll
marathons are
have to be
ridiculous
something I
because
order because
He plays the
my
exact
wife might
same
be at
amount.
work, and if she is,
He
I
just
don't
takes
have a
more
car to get
breaks.
any food. So maybe I have to order something like DoorDash or something, you know.
DoorDash, $40
kinda what I'm
for one
thinking.
meal. There it is, people.
So,
When I did my 16-hour
Hopefully.
marathon of 3
right?
houses,
Hopefully that
I
would.
took like 2 or 3
oh,
breaks.
really?
Of less
672
than
is
5
McGregor.
minutes
Conor McGregor's fighting on Saturday.
combined.
Do
So I
it
could
on
use the
Sunday.
bathroom and then get right back
I
to
don't
it.
give a fuck about Conor McGregor, but maybe I should do it on Sunday if it's gonna
Take a
mean that
sip.
people are actually gonna attend and not complain that I'm overriding a UFC fight. Right?
And yes, they do pay to watch him eat
So
food.
likely that's what
He's
it's
so
gonna be.
bad at
A
it.
whole day of Fallout New Vegas.
He is
Possibly
such an
ordering
inept
in
piece of shit.
some
He
food
can't
for
even
the
eat
day
food right.
That I'll do a DSP tries it on while we're playing. You do a live DSP tries it while we're playing Fallout New Vegas. Make major progress in the game, which I would love to do. Chill with you guys all day, and then yes, the main focus of the day is to raise funds to pay my bills this month. So yes, there'll probably be a very large
Yeah, I
fundraising
cannot
goal
do
for that
24
day
hours.
and
As long
tips.
as I could do a
And I'll
16.
try-
For I was like,
also,
all
I
right,
mean,
guys,
it
I'm
would
too
also
tired.
be
I can't do
beneficial
this
if people
anymore. I'm
do
going
join
to
with
bed.
memberships or
It's
do
like
super
5
chat,
o'clock
super
in the
stickers
morning
that day. But
when
my
I
primary
finish.
focus that day will absolutely be raising tips.
God, that was a good.
Obviously,
That's
to pay
such
the
a great
bills that are
game,
coming
though.
up that week. Okay.
Easy to sit there and play for 16 hours.
So,
They come from on the 27th,
yeah,
I
that's the
think.
deal, and that's what I'm thinking.
So we
All
got
right,
22 more
I don't
days.
really see another way around it. There's no other way that I'm going to do an event that's going to get a consensus. I know because
1,800 milligrams of salt,
not
dude.
enough
It's one of his famous
stuff going
lines.
on, new stuff going on.
1,800 milligrams of salt, guys.
So I'm just going to give you more what you
can't
want.
handle that much salt.
It seems like that's what they want, and they say over 200 people. There's about 250 or more people said we will come to a Fallout New Vegas stream and support it to help you out this month. Sounds good to me. All right.
And then they show up, but they don't give you any money, and then you get pissy because they didn't give you any money. Wah wah.
Sound good? Okay. So that's the deal. That's going to be either Saturday or Sunday. I'm tossing that out there. I mean, give me your feedback. Would you rather see the Fallout New Vegas fundraiser marathon on Saturday or Sunday? Which would you rather see?
Sunday.
Let's get everyone's feedback on this, okay? Okay. Alright, so all that being said.
Oh, Jay Kramer,
sorry
you
for
think he's
having
going
to
to
go through that whole spiel.
I say 3K, but you think 4 to 5K? Damn.
Alright. So,
go big or go home, right?
If you want to help me in the short term, please tip me.
Please give me all your money.
Tips. I need to be trying to hit tips.
Just transfer all your paychecks into my bank account.
And get as close as I can to hitting them. This marathon coming up this weekend, if you like Fallout New Vegas, please come support it. All right? I need as much help as I can during that marathon to be able to get by, make ends meet this month. Okay, guys? And we'll go from there. You know, again, what I'm expecting is things are going to get better and things are going to grow over time. There's going to be more super chats. There's going to be more super stickers.
For some reason, he loves 3,000 as a number.
Slowly, more and more support here on YouTube every month. It's going to get to the point where we're back to where we were on Twitch, and it's not a concern every month. But this is, right now, a very serious concern of mine for this month. I got
very serious concern, guys, of me not making enough money to get WWE Champions polls.
Sunday? A lot of people are saying Sunday. Alfred Aponte won Saturday. Seems most people are saying Sunday. Alfred likes Saturday.
Sunday.
All right, I'm going to keep taking in your...
there's a lot of people saying Saturday there, dude.
Suggestions. Blender Bottle wants Saturday. I think either day would work. I don't know if either day would be better or worse.
In 2 weeks. It's going to last 2 weeks for asking for tips again.
All right. Anyway. So that's the deal. And let's go through the schedule for now.
Tip him, guys, or he'll lose the house. You know that.
Right now. Like I said, we're going to finish up the Omega DLC and head back into the main plot of the game. So that should be a chill and fun time. Tonight, it's Danganronpa V3 continuing on. We've got quite the interesting thing going on here.
He should have had Danganronpa finished by now, but he's an idiot.
To fight Monokuma. They're actually gathering weapons and things. They're actually going to fight Monokuma and try to escape the school. Which is very interesting to see what happens here. I get the feeling it ain't going to go so well. Okay?
Because
tomorrow,
you read a guide, so you know what happens.
Vegas, which obviously I'm excited for. We're finally out of the Old World Blues DLC, and we're going to continue on with a lot of the things open world, which we're doing right now. And then tomorrow night, it is my weekly chill stream of MLB The Show, where we just interact.
Which you need to drop. That game is so boring.
And then Wednesday, Mario Golf multiplayer stream. For the first time ever, I'm trying out Battle Golf mode, as well as all the other modes in multiplayer. We're going to see how that turns out on Wednesday. And then Wednesday night will be Call of Duty, and that's the end of my streaming week.
Golf mode, guys.
So I'm off on Thursday. When I come back on Friday, it'll likely be more Mass Effect 3 paired with Street Fighter. And then Saturday and Sunday are up in the air because one day is going to be this marathon. Okay? 672 says, all the people saying Saturday goes to show they don't have anything to do on Saturday. I mean, yeah. Albert C says the Euro finals are on Sunday. So it doesn't seem like Saturday or Sunday. Neither one is perfect. On Saturday, you got MMA fights. On Sunday, you've got Euro finals. It seems like no matter what I do, people are going to say there's other stuff going on, right?
And then you can blame those for why no one showed up and gave you all their money. Right.
Albert C. How about less New Vegas until the marathon, more Mario Golf? Here's the thing, Albert C. Did you hear the schedule?
Oh, if he went to rehab for his gambling addiction, that'd be hilarious.
Wednesday is Mario Golf multiplayer. Thursday I'm off. Friday is Mass Effect, and that's it. Then it's the marathon.
Guys,
so there actually is. There's only one session
for a phone, but
Fallout New
I got 10 minutes of
guys now in the marathon.
So donate to me.
It actually
I need that money. I really do. Oh God, please, somebody got WWE champions on this phone.
So we'll see. We'll see, but I'll listen to your feedback over the week, and that will determine if this Fallout fundraiser marathon is going to be on Saturday or Sunday. Okay, guys? And then depending on what your feedback is, that'll be the day. It'll be a marathon of Fallout with probably a live DSP tries it while order something from DoorDash during the event. By the way, guys, please give me feedback on what you'd like to see during the event. What would you like to see me do for DSP tries it that would be like available at a restaurant that I could order from around here? I would love to try something out and do a live DSP tries it for you guys. Absolutely. Maybe do something I've never done before. Maybe order something from like Sonic or, you know what I mean?
Sonic.
Something I've never done before on DSP tries it. That would be pretty cool.
Well, you've eaten food from Sonic
Think about
before.
a fast food chain.
You took your wife there for
her
her wedding anniversary.
That would be something new for
Was
the
that
show.
her birthday? He
Think
took
about
his wife
that.
to Sonic for either her birthday or wedding anniversary. Pathetic.
Okay. No, I'm not eating Rocky Mountain oysters. That's disgusting. I'm not eating bull balls. Get out of here. It's absolutely
That would be a
revolting.
great tits
What a
goal,
bad
though.
suggestion.
$500 and he eats Rocky Mountain oysters.
Okay. So anyway, guys.
Is it their anniversary or birthday? I can't remember which one it was, but it was either her
So yeah, that's
birthday
the
or
deal
anniversary.
for this week, okay? And then
Took her to
after that,
Sonic.
after the marathon's over,
Because he's broke. He has
depending
no
on
money,
how Mario Golf
guys.
goes on Wednesday, we'll determine if I want to play it again. Maybe it'll be another major session of Mario Golf or whatever. I don't know. And then over the coming week, we're gonna finish up or try to at least get as
And
far.
he didn't
and
make his
finish
money
up with
back
things
anymore,
as I
DJ
can.
Rod. It cost me like
Because then,
$8 to buy this item,
the Skyward
and then I
Sword
didn't make
remake's on
$8
16th,
back.
which is
Like, how did that
from this coming
one
Friday,
sandwich cost you $8?
right? That's the next
Well, I had to buy
major new thing
fries
coming
and
out.
a drink, and then another burger, and then 2 more fries.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah,
let's
can you imagine if he went 31 days without mentioning tips?
outside of all of that, I'm trying to think. Is there
'Cause he's
anything
an
else
idiot, that's
that I
why he
really
can't
want to
say
mention
golf.
right now?
Which was
I mean,
actually
you guys
my
know
plan
that
for
I
today, was
really
to
need
go
help with
golfing, but
tips,
my
so
friend and
please,
I
if you can tip to support.
cannot find a single place
I
open
really
today.
appreciate that. You know about the 3 goals, the gunner glasses, the vest, and also the cowboy hat. I really don't have anything else going on
And
to
then
talk
at
about.
90
in the
degrees,
news.
we're
There's
like,
really
yeah, we're
nothing
not going
on
outside
in
today.
the
Fuck
news
that
right now.
noise.
I guess the only one thing that I'll mention before we get to shout outs, because I see some tips came in. An interesting thing,
I did the stream
a
on my
topic of discussion that I
lake, but
actually
that's
saw
gonna be about
on
it for
Twitter,
going
and I
outside
don't know
today.
if this is going to become a thing or not. But basically,
Turn the AC back on.
what seems to be happening is people who only own Microsoft consoles, like they only own the Xbox Series X, they don't own the PlayStation 5. Okay?
Like me, guys.
There seems to
By the
be
way, I'm broke.
a belief system or a mentality that is now happening,
Snort.
and it is as follows. Okay, you ready for this? If it ain't on Game Pass, I ain't buying it. If it's not a game that's included in the Game Pass program,
Holy shit, vote Democrat.
I am
haven't
not
seen
going to
him
dish
in
out any
months.
money to play that game. And so, for
Because he
example,
finally realized DSP wasn't on Twitch anymore.
Scarlet Nexus, this game that just came out that apparently is getting pretty good reviews. There's an actual
So play
large
Scarlet
group of
Nexus,
Xbox gamers
asshole.
that are saying we're not getting it because it's not under Game Pass, so oh well, it's a skip. Just because it's not under Game Pass. Now, you gotta wonder about this mentality, and you gotta wonder if this is something that Microsoft anticipated would happen when they lost their Game Pass
Yeah, he has to
program.
play games when he runs out of things to
Okay.
bitch about. Snort.
Really, you got to wonder. Is this something that Microsoft foresaw would happen? That if people have Game Pass with their Xbox console, are they literally going to skip every release that's not under Game Pass and only play the games that are under Game Pass?
That'd be
Are there
hilarious.
enough new games under Game Pass every month to support that kind of a practice or belief system that gamers will feel like they're getting enough value out of their $15 a month or whatever it is that they don't need to spend any more money? Oh well, I missed 2 games this month, but I played 5, so I'm okay with that because that was definitely bang for my buck, so I don't care that I missed 2 releases. And will this be an ongoing mentality of people as things move forward in this console generation, right? It's a very interesting thought process because I honestly didn't think about this, but this might actually make sense, right? A lot of people now are thinking console gaming is more like Netflix, right?
No,
well,
it's
I have
not.
Netflix, And Netflix has a bunch of content. Actually, has more content than I can really watch or digest.
He
in a
can't
single
when
month.
he snorts because he does the snorting to annoy people.
Well, if it's
like
under Netflix,
that's
I'll
what
watch
legit
it. If
he
it's
does
not,
it for.
I don't care about it.
To make people
I'm
so
just
annoyed that they stop watching him.
I'm just gonna watch what's under my Netflix subscription because I can't afford
So
it.
during every time you said Game Pass, we'd all be dead.
I don't care about movies that are new in theaters. I'll watch them if they hit Netflix. A lot of people are of that mentality, you know. And then if they feel that Netflix doesn't have enough, maybe they pay for one more service. They'll pay for HBO Max, or they'll pay for Disney Plus, and then they're done. They don't go out and actively buy content, right? For example,
and for
there's
DoorDash for
probably
his
people
DSP
out there that have
Transit
not paid
guys,
for a movie in 10 years. I mean that too. There's
he
probably
can't
people
pay
out there who had
$8
these
for a sandwich for
subscription
DSP
services.
Transit guys.
They don't pay
but he has
for
money
a
to
new
spend
movie.
$40 for
They just wait
DoorDash.
till it's on a service and watch it on a service. They're not
Oh
going to
yeah,
go out
Amazon
and spend
Prime.
$20,
Let's
$30
see, I pay
to
for
go to the
Amazon
box
Prime and
office and watch a
Netflix.
movie in
I
person.
get HBO
They're
Max
not gonna
because I have
pay
AT&T for my
$25
phone.
to get a new
And
release
then
on movie.
I
They're just going to wait.
found Disney Plus.
And if it never shows
wink,
up on
wink.
there, they don't care. They got enough content under their subscription services anyway, so they don't pay for it, right? So is that same mentality valid with video games? If Game Pass has enough under its umbrella, keep in mind now it also has the EA
Last
Play.
movie I saw in theaters
so not only do you have
was
all
Mortal
the
Kombat, the new one that
Microsoft-centric
came out.
games, but also you're getting the EA games, the Bethesda games that
It
they
was the
bought
first
out
movie I'd
now.
seen since
So
the
all
Coup.
these games are now
And
under
the last
the
movie I
umbrella,
saw before the
right?
coup started was Sonic.
If you're someone who
My
maybe
second
has
time
not
seeing it in
played every
theaters.
single game in the last 10, 15
I'd
years,
seen
you
it
probably
once,
already
and then
have
my
more
lady was like, "Is
content
it okay for
than
the
you can even
kids? You think they'd
digest
like it?"
or
It's like,
chew
"Yeah, they'll
off,
like it." So we went. Saw
from
it then.
Game Pass. Now you're getting all these new games every month.
No, the last
so
movie I
who
saw in
cares if
theaters
there's one
was
or two
Scott
games
Pilgrim
that are decent
versus the
that
World.
were under Game Pass.
When I was in
You
Houston,
skip
they had
them,
it for
right?
$5 playing at the
And
one
that's what people are
movie theater.
seeing with
So
these
we went and
games.
saw
It
it.
looks like new
So it's a movie
releases
that we've
are
seen
only
a
being
bunch of times,
purchased primarily on PlayStation
When's the next
5.
time we're going to be able to see Scott
All
Pilgrim
games
versus the
that are
World
not under Game Pass
on
basically
big
are
screen
not
in a
being
movie
bought on
theater?
Xbox consoles. They're treating it
Well,
as
that's
this
the
is the
last
Game
movie I
Pass
saw.
console.
Movie
If it
before
ain't
that
on a
was
Game Pass,
Mortal
I don't
Kombat in
care.
theaters.
So I'm
seeing
wondering,
Scott Pilgrim versus the World
is this
on
going
a
to
big screen
affect
was
the industry?
hilarious.
Is this going to make
Like,
it so that
there's
more
Captain America.
game developers are going to
There's
want their
Captain
content
Marvel.
under Game Pass so
there's
that
all
their
these
games
big
will get
names
sales?
that weren't
Or
big names yet.
will this just mean that game developers won't care about putting their games on Xbox consoles and they're going to exclusively focus on PC and PS5? I have no idea. This is a first. I don't think we've ever seen this in the industry ever. Game Pass is changing the face of the gaming industry. Right? So, I don't, this is intriguing to me. I definitely want to follow this story and see where it goes. Will this change the way that game developers make their games or decide what their games will be on? If I were a game developer, okay,
I'd be doing
and
it
I were
full-time
hearing
Coke.
this news, I would absolutely want my games under Game Pass. I would want to make that sale, Now, I don't know how much
And then attach
money
microtransactions to it.
an actual
Or DLC that's not
game
part of
developer
Game
makes
Pass.
for a game that's purchased via Game Pass instead of just an outright sale. You would think the outright sale makes a lot more money, but I don't know how it works. We don't know what these agreements are behind the scenes when it comes to these games and Game Pass.
Oh, shit.
The game companies seem to be happy to have their games under Game Pass and say they're making money, it's profitable. So whatever the deal is, apparently they're making out.
My other text.
So yeah, I mean,
There it
we
is.
may see an actual shift in the industry.
Finally, noise
to
count.
game developers
Infinite.
basically wanting their games under Game Pass no matter what, because they're afraid they're going to miss out on so many sales if they don't.
So yeah, if
right?
DSP made a
With
game.
Scarlet Nexus,
Pay
maybe being
$5 to
first
start the
game. That's
game.
an example
What? But
of
I
it.
just spent $60 on it. All right, fine, whatever, $5.
Interesting.
Oh, to choose your settings, pay $5. I'll just go with the settings outside of there. To learn the tutorial, pay $5.
Very interesting.
All right, fuck the tutorial.
Anyway, I don't really have much else to say about it because we don't have any data. We don't have any data to look at and say, oh, look at this. We don't even know. We don't know the agreements of the publishers or the game developers behind the scenes with Microsoft. So without having that data, we can't really speak to it. And Game Pass
you
is
tried
such
to
a
use
new
your
thing,
button. Pay
right?
$5.
We can't really speak to it yet. Maybe another
Wait, I
year
gotta
or
pay
two.
$5
we'll have
to
the
be able to
data,
shoot
but
my gun that I just
that's
picked up?
intriguing to me for sure.
Snort. Ooh, will he play Diablo 2 Resurrected? Ooh.
Why did I skip Scarlet Nexus? Because it is a lengthy JRPG style game with action-based combat, anime-ish style graphics, And essentially,
Waifus.
I didn't hear anything about it until like the week it was coming out. No one hyped it, no one talked about it. Getting more attention now than is really due. Why? Because there's nothing going on in gaming. It's a dead time. So if this game had come out at another time of the year, probably no one would have talked about it at all. The only reason it's getting hype is because no one is playing anything else because there's nothing out right now.
Snort.
I'm already in the midst of too many projects. I'm already playing so many games that people are complaining I'm not playing the games they want to see enough. So I wasn't going to add another lengthy RPG.
Yes, go back to Divinity. You know, the game you already paid to play,
jackass. That probably would have been pretty much a waste of time. You know,
it's a waste of time to play games that people want me to play, guys. I would play games like MLB The Show that no one fucking wants.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's do some shout-outs. Let's see if this leads us to any further discussion
MLB.
here.
Drop Call of Duty.
So, Snow Carl is the first tipper of the day. Tipped $1.30.
Beat Danganronpa.
When
finally,
you raise the
asshole.
tips goal, you said if you hit the tips goal every stream, you'd be able to afford the bills. But since we're above $100 on average on stream, perhaps it'd be best to save a marathon if you could keep it up. It's not happening, though. Snow Carl, the point I'm making here is that it's not happening. I've been hitting the tips goal maybe every other stream. We have not maintained a streak of hitting the tips goal in several days. The point I made was if we hit the tips goal every stream, I'll be able to afford my bills. Then we had 2 consecutive night streams where I did not hit the tips goal at all. The Danganronpa stream, I barely hit a third of it. You see what I'm saying? By the way, this is what really pissed me off last night, too.
Snort.
I hate it when there's a recurring cost that you forget about and then it hits you. Last night, I got charged for PlayStation Plus. So here I am. I'm literally saving every dollar I make on stream for bills. And then $66 got taken out of my account for PlayStation Plus. I'm like, well, there goes a night stream. Gone, you know? It's frustrating. But there's nothing you can do about it. I need that anyway. I need it to play the online games and everything.
Wow.
But it's not happening. If I said, okay, guys,
mine renews
please
in
support
June,
with
but it
these
never
tips goals,
actually
and
renews
every
in
stream
June
we're
because
hitting
you know
the
what I
tips goal,
do?
then maybe I would have been fine.
During the
but it
holidays,
hasn't
you know what
happened.
happens?
I mean, out of the past 3 or 4 days, I've only hit
because
the
of the
tips goal
holidays,
one
you can
out
get
of
a
2
year of
streams.
PlayStation Plus for
So that's why I need to do a special event this weekend.
So I buy a $40 pass and get another year's worth of
$66. It's
PS Plus for
$59.99
$40.
for the yearly PS Plus subscription, and then they charge you tax, and it's 10% tax here. So it's $6 on top of that. So yeah, $66.
Jake Kramer, that $200 doesn't exist. God, bringing up the past. That money was made in the past.
So there you go. Albert Aponte took me $2.30 and excited for this marathon, Phil. I am too. I'm surprised that people picked Fallout New Vegas. Like I said, I really didn't think that would be the case. And out of all the playthroughs I'm currently doing right now, not to say that I'm not enjoying one playthrough versus another, but I am having fun with everything I'm doing. But definitely Fallout New Vegas is the playthrough I'm enjoying the most.
And that's why it's going to win the
being
poll,
honest,
even
I'm
if it doesn't
having
win
way
the
more
poll.
fun with Fallout New Vegas because it's chill, it's fun, it's interactive. We're having retro vibes of playing the game before, but
If someone
at the same
showed me
time,
pay me $2 grand to
stuff
play
I'm running
Genshin
into that
Impact,
feel
I
like
guess
it's the
I
first
would.
time I've done it, or I just
I
don't
avoided it
remember
though. It's
from my earlier
one of those
runs.
gacha games.
The Fallout New Vegas playthrough was definitely the right choice at this point in time because, you know, it's having so many years between the last time that I played it and the fact that I know I didn't do everything when I played it previously, and the fact that I'm an interactive live streamer now. Very different from the 6+ years ago when I last played the game. This is like the perfect formula for success, and it is. It's being very successful. Old World Blues, I did shit in there I didn't do the first
Very
2 runs.
successful,
I
guys.
know I did a bunch of stuff there that I never saw before.
Oh, you saw
If
it,
anything,
you don't remember
I'm a little disappointed that people aren't enjoying Mass Effect 3 as much.
Goldfish.
Because Mass Effect 3, I'm also enjoying because I don't remember it. I'm playing this game and I genuinely don't remember the vast majority of the content. So I'm enjoying it, but it seems like people aren't that interested in Mass Effect 3, which is disappointing. When I'm really enjoying something, and you guys aren't, that does disappoint me because it sucks. Because I want to keep doing it and sharing that genuine enjoyment with you.
Drunk as
but
shit.
it seems that people just aren't digging it as much. There are people who are liking it, but not as much. I know that Fallout is the big thing right now, so.
Drunk as shit, doesn't remember anything.
So it is what it is. Thank you
Passes
for
out every
enjoying
night.
the content. Thank you for supporting
Or the stroke did
Today
it.
is Mass Effect, so I hope you guys will enjoy it. Those of you that are here live, not watching on demand on YouTube, but those of you who are live here, hope you guys will enjoy it and support it.
And give me
I'm
more
really
money.
liking it. I'm excited to see the end of this Omega DLC, and then continue on with the main story, which again, I don't really remember the main story at all, so we'll see how it pans out. I I mean, that's correct. Snowcrawl says, to be fair, you admitted the combat sucks and it's 90% of the game. It's not that the combat sucks. The combat is very repetitive. They turned the game into an action-based shooter. And it's insanely
They turned Doom into an
repetitive.
action-based shooter,
There's nothing
guys.
original to it. It feels like you're playing Gears of War with powers. You know, it really is like they copied other franchises with this game. Instead of remaining true
if only did smoke
roots
some
and
weed
being
to
a
calm
true,
down.
unique RPG, it turned it into just a fucking Gears clone. And that's sad. It really is. It should have been better than that. And I don't know why they did that, except that they just wanted to appeal to a more and more mainstream audience.
Yeah, I can remember a game he played 18 months ago, but if you wronged him
reason.
once, 10 years ago, he remembers forever. Nah, don't kill the pig roach.
All right.
I love watching the train wreck. It's like watching a 90 Day Fiancé.
Thank you guys. Let's see here.
Or Love After Lockup.
What do we got? Local Nomad says, well, the viewers are not nostalgic for Mass Effect like they are for Fallout New Vegas. And that's true, too, I feel. Keep in mind, I've only played the Mass Effect games once each. This is only the second time I'm playing Mass Effect 3. I've already played Fallout New Vegas twice. People wanted a third run because they like it so much, right? So I hear ya. Let's see here. Spencer Shea did a $5 super chat. Says, for DSP tries it, cook and try spaghetti tacos. Put your favorite spaghetti recipe in a taco shell with taco toppings and seasonings. No, that's absolutely disgusting.
That sounds amazing.
Jerk Amos did a $2 super chat and says, cooking with the king marathon, or cooking with the king for the marathon. No, it's not a cooking marathon. It's not a cooking show. I'm going to be playing games for the marathon.
Not a cooking show. You're just supposed to give me money.
For a live DSP tries it. That's different. But
I actually made spaghetti meatballs yesterday.
I think we'll do this marathon. I will order
bought the wrong
food
size
marathon
meatballs,
when the food gets delivered.
I got a bunch of like the mini ones. I'm like,
what will it be? Like I said, I wish you could do something that I've never done before. Maybe a food chain out here that's not a frequent. Like, I don't want to do another sandwich from Wendy's. I don't want to do another pizza from Papa John's. I want to do something different that I haven't done. Something fresh.
DSP tries
and so it's something that's the first
fantastic.
time I'm doing it for you guys on DSP tries it, so it's a special thing instead of Phil's just doing through the motions, going through the motions to do something, right?
DSP tries it.
Yeah.
Edibles.
So I don't know. You guys think about it. I would say look up something that is available locally.
He'll always come back
in Washington State. That I could order maybe via DoorDash or something, but a new item that people would want to see, Or maybe not a new item, but maybe something I've just never tried before. Like I was just thinking Sonic. I've never ordered food from Sonic before.
Yes, you have.
Since I've lived here twice. Like maybe doing a review on a Sonic burger or a Sonic hot dog or Sonic drinks. You know what I mean? Do it get a meal and do a whole review on Sonic. That could work. Wonderful brand chili pistachios. Well, I don't know where that's coming from, but I would say it's pretty much not out of the question.
Do a mukbang of Sonic.
Just the Facts Fam says, find a nice local restaurant, find their menu, let viewers vote on an entree.
Because that's all he does is order DoorDash,
Jasper
dude. He doesn't
crazy.
leave the house.
He just ran in here. He's rubbing me. He wants pets. Where's this coming from, buddy? Where's this coming from? He came out of nowhere.
Wow, cat wants attention.
Sonic chili dog. You know what's the weirdest thing? I have to call this one out. It's so weird. Sonic. The name of this fast food chain is Sonic. One of their specialties is onion rings and chili dogs. Okay? Sonic the Hedgehog just had one of the most successful movies ever last year when it comes to video game movies, right? He has a successful, of what's bound to be a successful sequel in production, right? And guess what? This never happened. There's never been a collaboration between Sonic the Hedgehog and the Sonic drive-thru. What? Why?
One second.
Why have they never done this? I like Sonic burgers. I've only had them a few times.
Mister, I don't eat Sonic, guys. I've never had Sonic before. Bam. Yes, you have.
I like Sonic burgers. I've only had them a few times.
You've only had them a few times, but you have had them.
Sonic has his own burger or his own chili dog, special chili dog, with onion rings on the side. Get it? Rings.
I had it popped out.
And he has a character tie-in, and you have all these. Why would you not do that? They already have drinks that are colored. Do a blue bomb, a blue blur drink. The blue blur drink. What the frick? Why would they not do that? Snowgirl says they would get associated more closely forever. It would kill the food chain. Why would it kill the food chain? No one wants to go to a shitty Sonic fast food joint? What?
Gamer Pass, holla holla for the better time member.
I've been to Sonic. I really like the burgers. Jasper, would you stop that? Jasper, don't attack the... That's it. Jasper Kitty, stop that right now.
Jasper Kitty, no.
Man. Attacking the wire. You're not going to do that. You're not. You're going to be a good kitty and you're not going to attack the wires. You're not. Oh, he's attacking me. Oh, he's attacking me. Oh, he wants to fight. That's it. He wants to fight. We're going to have it out right now. You and me, Buster. Mano a mano. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, he wants to fight. He's boxing me. Let's do it.
Yeah, speed up the cat.
Oh, he bit my toe. Ooh. Oh, he bit my toe. Oh, that's it. Now you're going to get it. Now you're going to get it. Oh, he got me. Oh. You little rascal, you. You little rascal. I've had enough. Oh. Oh, my God. Hey. Not so hard. Come on. Come on, Jasper. Hey.
Jasper.
Not so hard.
No.
You didn't break the skin, now. You got to, not so excited. Hey. Jasper. Calm down. Calm down, buddy. I know you're playing. I know you're just play biting, but you got to be careful. You don't want to be too excited and hurt me.
Well, thank you very much, gamer.
He just gets overexcited. I'm not angry at him, but he bit pretty hard, man, my hand. All right, he didn't break the skin, though, but still. We do not have a Dick's Drive-In in Washington, Kim Cat. I've never actually heard of it, so no, we do not have that.
Jasper needs to go for the throat.
Oh, my goodness. Did a super chat come in? I think a super chat just came in. Ooh, he got me again. I think a super chat just came in. Let me give it a look. Jasper wants out. Jasper's not locked in here. Jasper can leave whenever he wants. He's free to go whenever he wants. He's not locked in this room with me. Do I need medical attention? No, I need counseling. Spencer Shea did another $5 super chat. He says, when the Sonic movie came out, there was a tie-in kids meal and toys were sold at Arby's. No joke. Oh, I didn't know that. See, I wouldn't have known that because our Arby's went out of business. Yeah, our Arby's went completely out of business because of health code violations. Isn't that delightful?
Gross.
So we haven't had Arby's here in about 2 to 3 years. So it sucks. I used to actually eat Arby's like every once in a while. It was pretty good to have something different that wasn't like, a greasy burger or something. It was better to have just like roast beef sandwich, but they went out of business. So I didn't notice that.
Roast beef sandwich is pretty good.
I didn't notice that. I didn't know that because there's no Arby's here. That's it. Okay.
Hey yo, Adeptus Gaming.
Kim guesses there's 5 in Seattle. Oh, see, I don't live in Seattle. I live in a suburb. I live in Renton, a suburb of Seattle.
You live in Seattle, suck it up.
I've never seen a Dick's Drive-In here. Oh, I totally agree with you there, Snowcrawl. He says the U.S. has way too much fast food. McDonald's is similar like 2 to 3 times a year tops. I completely agree with you. There's insane amounts of fast food here. Okay, I'm not even exaggerating. I turn the corner of my street.
Can't remember
Here's
the
what
last
I see.
time.
Wendy's. No, excuse me. McDonald's.
I got
Wendy's,
curly fries from there, but I can't remember the last time I got curly fries from there.
Pizza place that sucks. It's fast foodie pizza. I forget what it's called. It's like Romeo's or something. Pizza Hut. Dairy Queen. That
Holy
Alberto's
shit.
Mexican place that I've told you about that just opened. And then if you drive further
holla,
down the street,
holla
Jack
for
in
the
the Box.
dollar.
And Taco Bell.
God damn.
So all that within I'm not kidding you, within half a mile. On the same road. On the same road. And that's just an example of the kind of places that we have out here. That's how it is out here. You'll drive down certain roads, it's just fast food. Everything's fast food.
Well, thank you. Holy shit, man. I was not expecting that.
Out here. And you wonder why Americans are so unhealthy, right? Why there's an obesity problem. They've integrated fast food consumption into part of their normal life. To them, it's not abnormal to eat fast food. That's the norm, is that to eat fast food.
Holy shit, thank you. If I could get my hands and knees and still be on camera.
Olive Garden or Red Lobster are preferable to fast food? No, they're terrible. The food at Olive Garden and Red
Oh, he's
Lobster
bitching about fast food
fucking
right now
garbage.
before he was crying
It's
about how
actually
he has to
just
do
as bad
another
as fast food.
begging stream. It's
It's
going to be
Americanized
Fallout.
garbage food. It's terrible for you. It's completely unhealthy. There's no difference between shoving a greasy burger down your throat or eating, you know, a grease and cheese filled plate at Olive Garden, or a total butter encrusted, butter soaked, you know, sea shellfish over at fucking Red Lobster.
No,
It's all the
hoping
same.
close to 50.
It's all terrible.
Exclamation points.
Oh, don't. Snow Carl says, I never been. Don't. Don't go to Olive Garden. Don't go to Red Lobster. I'm serious. Do not go.
Olive Garden's not
They're
real
terrible.
Italian, dude.
They are not representative of the real food.
Who cares?
in any
Breast
way,
sticks are
shape, or form.
delicious.
There's not a single thing at Olive Garden that's Italian. There's not a single thing at Red Lobster that would be considered authentic American seafood. Those are terrible places to go.
They have fish. That's seafood. What the fuck are you talking about authentic? It's not authentic, God. It's not authentic fish. Then what is it?
You're seriously just throwing your money away.
Instead, you should get that money and give it to me. Reee, me. So I get more WWE Champions polls.
Yep. JadFX Gaming, you're correct. He's at 65% of your population is overweight, 40%
Yeah, I can't remember last time
obese.
have I ever
Americans
been
are
to
the
Red Lobster?
most unhealthy population on the
I
planet.
had to have gone to Red Lobster
I would not
before.
doubt that.
Just can't
we
remember.
created a culture of instant gratification,
Cocaine and hookers.
low quality, cheap products
You know
to
that I'm
consume
putting it
and
towards.
also to eat.
I'm kidding.
Think about how unsafe that is. We have
Hookers are
accepted
bad for you,
that
unlike
we will pay
cocaine.
the cheapest price for the lowest quality and integrated that as part of our lives. So people here will go to Subway or McDonald's and drop $5 to $10 on a meal instead of spending $12 on a meal.
So the only
that's
thing I
good
remember
for you.
Olive Garden is their breadsticks.
And they do this every day. This isn't like, oh, I do it once a month. They do it every fucking day. They've actually made home-cooked meals like a rarity, which is crazy. Just the facts, man, says you were talking the other day about how you like Middle Eastern food. Why not try something like that? That's a
frozen TV
possibility.
dinners.
Maybe I could order from a Indian restaurant.
Last time I had frozen TV dinner.
How about that? What if I order Indian food?
I was still
And we try
part-time.
Indian food live on the stream.
I think once I hit
Something maybe
full
I've never
time, I
tried
don't think
before.
I've ever gone back
A
to
curry
frozen
or something
TV
that I've
dinners.
never had.
I have eaten
Try it
ramen.
live.
Every now and then
Do
I'll just
that.
have a hunkering for
That
instant
would be something
ramen.
cool. I'm sure my wife wouldn't
like,
oppose
wow,
that.
you don't
She
have to eat
fucking
instant ramen
loves
anymore.
That kind of food.
The times I was
do
like,
something
oh, I
like
don't get
that.
paid for 3 days. Instant ramen is for the next 3 days are gone. But every now and then
Would you like that instead?
I need instant ramen for some reason.
Well, we were talking about Indian food the other day. We were also talking about
Love
Middle Eastern,
Famous
but
Dave's.
I'm not aware
Well,
of
that has
great
sinks right
Middle
there in the
Eastern
restaurant
place.
so you
The
can
one
wash
place I
up
used to go closed
without
during
having to go all the way
pandemic.
to the bathroom.
So we're basically taking a chance on another place. I don't even know if there's a place close enough that would deliver here.
He needs that food. He really does. He needs that food to get fatter and activate his gout.
Sushi, yes, I've had sushi. Absolutely.
Yeah, because that's cheap. Mr. I'm broke, I have no money.
Absolutely eaten sushi before.
I've tried all different kinds of sushi
Jasper
and I
is staring
can't
at the
stand
pile of
any
vests and stalking it like prey.
I've tried. Like my
What's
friend,
going
he
on here?
loves
You're giving
sushi.
the oddest look.
Oh,
to
here's
the
my
pile
3
of
favorite.
vests.
Nope.
Jasper, it's just a
Well,
pile
here,
of
try this
vests.
one. Nope.
There's nothing there. It's
When we were in
it's just clothes.
South Carolina, they had a spider. It's crab, but they called it spider.
Jasper
Like,
Kitty.
I like crab.
It's just a pile of vests.
Yes, he did. He covered his new begging marathon. It's going to be Fallout New Vegas.
I have no idea why
A
he's
whole
reacting
day.
this way.
Almost 6
He's
hours
been in
worth
that
of him
pile of
playing
vests
Fallout New
before.
Vegas.
There's nothing there. There's nothing moving. It's not like there's a bug or there's nothing there. He's literally approaching the pile of vests like it's some weird, confusing thing.
Oh,
My God, he's
yes.
moving so slowly.
Get his paranoia up there, Darcy DeFlo. Stalker's trying to
Jasper,
figure out
it's
what
just
food places
vests.
Phil goes to so he can stalk him.
Why are you so afraid of?
Flash poll, it's
Jasper, what is
possible.
it?
I like how on Twitter,
What
it's
is it?
possible I might need to do a
Let me
begathon.
look. Is there something
Very
there?
first words out of his mouth. Guys, I need a begathon. A begathon is absolutely required for me.
Jasper, look.
Give me your money.
There's literally nothing here, dude. What are you looking at? There's nothing here.
I'm hoping that happens at Adaptus Gaming.
It's a couple of vests.
The cat pisses all over the vest. Guys, I can't wear the vest today. They're all covered in piss. And Cat's not home to do my laundry. Why don't you do the laundry? I can't do laundry. Guys, I'm too busy.
This cat is a nut. I don't understand what he's doing. He's freaking out over nothing. It's a vest he's seen before and been inside crawling around. Anyway. All right.
If I wasn't banned,
so
I'd vote for Final
I guess
Fantasy
what we're
just to fuck
concluding
him
here
up.
is either Saturday or Sunday will likely be the
Do it.
Fallout
Spam
New
vote Final
Vegas
Fantasy 7. He
fundraising
hates
marathon.
that game.
All right? And it sounds like
If
instead
it
of doing
wins, it'd be
something typical,
hilarious.
you guys want to see me do something I've never done before. Order from a place I've never ordered
Hey,
from
good point.
before.
Why are the vests on the
Maybe
ground?
like Sonic,
He's
or
bitched
maybe
about
like
how
a
you had to
local
hang 'em
place, like
up.
an Indian food place or something like that, and try something completely different on the stream for a DSP tries it, right? That's what you guys are telling me. Instead of, order a new sandwich from fucking, Wendy's or something. Fuck that. Do something completely different outside the box. Because here's the thing. If I order from Sonic, I've never done Sonic for DSP Tries It, so I could try a few items. Maybe try a hot dog, a burger, review multiple things, a drink. And I could do it all at once. Or if I order for like an Indian place, right, I could do a curry.
It'd be for 2 hours
I could
a
do
day.
the naan bread. I
One
could
day a
try
week.
things live that I've never done before.
Because,
Right.
Final Fantasy 7, you can totally play that 2 hours a day.
That's a good idea.
1 day a week.
I think these are
and
good
beat it
ideas,
in
and
under
I
2
appreciate your
years.
input this morning. You guys talking me through this are helping me to make the event better. Okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a brief break. I'm going to use the restroom as usual, and when we come back, we're going to start up here with, oh my God. We're going to start up here with Mass Effect 3. We're going to finish the Omega DLC, and we're going to head back into the main story for
He's
today. I
pretty
want
much
to
already
get
made
progress
the
in the
decision
story
it's going to be
today.
Sonic.
Okay. Hope that sounds good to you. And I'll be back
Guys, you
shortly.
only made
Okay, I'm just gonna use the restroom
$3.
quickly. I'll be right back. All right, guys? Thanks. See you in a few minutes.
We've only made $3, guys. You need to step it up.
John must have tried to change his life. He's gotta do the
But yes, mister, I've never had Sonic, guys, I swear. Right.
That's a great burger. I like Sonic burgers. I've only had them a few times.
Like, dude, I can just go to Pig Go immediately, find that quote, and be like, hey, he's talking about how much he loves Sonic burgers. Mister, I don't eat Sonic burger. I've never been to Sonic before, guys. A freestanding rack would weigh too much for him to carry. It weighs more than a gallon of milk. I would say I'm joking, but it's probably not a joke. I'm not done with Neo 2. I've just not been in the mood to play it. Not been in the mood to play that. Not been in the mood to watch anything I've been watching or read anything I've been reading. And I don't know why. I've played a couple of visual novels. I recorded the one for YouTube. But it's like I'm just not able to get into it. It's like this. I don't know what it is I want. Like I want something, but I don't know what it is. It's like I don't want to play Neo 2. I don't want to play this visual novel, even though I love visual novels. The other one I tried to play, I just couldn't get into it either. It's like, what the hell? It's like, I want something, but I don't know what it is that I want. That's what I was using. What was I playing? Library. The House in Fata Morgana was the one that I was playing, and I just... It's like, I like mysteries, I like visual novels, this will be perfect. And I just can't get into it. But also, unlike DSP, I actually play shit off stream.
What if I go in here and I dive underwater? Is there anything under here? I don't see a damn thing. The hell? Where do I go now? I don't know. There's just some fish keep fishing. Now I jump out and then I cannot get up. I don't know what to do.
Yes, I want natural 20s instead of 2s. I keep rolling.
This is for the Cobots, the Rock Lords, the Psychonauts.
Let's see what time is it. 3:12. So we've been going on almost an hour and a half. Hour and a half. No gameplay in this gameplay stream. No idea if hamburger helper is gross or not. I can't remember the last time I ever made it. If I ever have. Good point, Anime Gun. He won't use a green screen because he has to build the frame, which is all of 5 minutes, if that. Can't imagine him trying to put together a coat rack.
Oh shit, X and A together does a wide attack? Look at that attack.
Joseph.
Expert stun charge.
At him like a pig, because he probably is. So I wrote Democrat showed up and then I didn't see him again. Yeah. And why should it when he keeps getting paid for begging? I got plenty of time. I can go to the lake, swim for a bit, come back, shower off. I can start some Neo too. Like, I'm not in the mood for it, but I do want to keep going. Because I was about to move on to the next area, so I guess I'll get on to the next area. Yay! Yeah, he's got plenty of spurs to do it, though. I'll say GGG is trying to start up his live stream channel. Well, I don't know if it's live stream channel or what he's doing his testing on. He just did one on the 29th where he had about an hour and a half of him talking about DSP, trying to get the bugs worked out. I was listening to that before he even got over here. So Jay Kramer says 4 to 5K. I say 3K. That's actually not a bad idea for a Mighty Avenger. He's got to beg for money. Where is it? Flash poll. What game should I play while I beg for money? Fast food is gross. Olive Garden isn't real Italian food. Red Lobster isn't real fish, which I don't know where he got that from. That Red Lobster isn't actually fish. It's DSP. What do you expect? And no, I can't do DSP Cooking with the King, guys. It's not a cooking show. But I can spend $40 to order food from Sonic. Oh, what's his live stream channel? Oh, actually, I saw the video. Link to the video I was actually watching from his live stream channel. But again, it could just be his testing. He might actually do the live streaming on his regular channel once he get the live streaming figured out, but say anything from GGG is gonna be good. Love GGG's my favorite. We're gonna only watch one detractor for till the end of time to be him. And here I eat for free. I got a new steakhouse burger, whatever, from Burger King. He's like, all right, I'll try that. Why not? And it's actually pretty good. For a burger, anyways, from Burger King. I used to watch him a lot more when I had to drive out. I had about an hour and 15, hour drive. I had to take about 3 times a week. He was perfect for those. When I went to the Upper Peninsula, Michigan, I got a 7-hour drive. Put on some GTG, get like 3-4 videos in. Alright, I'm here. Great. Driving back, put on some GTG, 3-4 videos, I get back. Perfect. Oh, he's also very busy, and he's got his vacation, he's got all this other stuff going on. Because unlike some people, do your street, GTG has friends and family and a real job. He actually wants to go do things. Not just sit at home all day playing video games poorly. Oh god, Joseph. He doesn't care about the viewers, he cares about the interaction and positivity. Yeah, interaction, as in money. You're welcome, NGE. And what's really sad is like some of them have some really good beats to them, and then you get his lyrics and it's like, why? Pretty sure that's what it's called. Let's see, content. Yeah, the new Steakhouse King Burger from Burger King. I thought it was really good, but that was my opinion. Although, probably also partially because it's Burger King is like, I don't have really good expectations for this. Like, oh, this beat expectations, so that may have made it taste better in my opinion, but... you don't want to do Dr. Dre because then you get either blocked worldwide while streaming, which if that happens, you lose streaming privileges for 90 days, or you just get a coverage strike, which again, 30 days, no live streaming. Baby metal, yes, Kitsune up! Yeah, the lyrics are terrible, but the beats are usually pretty good. Oh, the one that was, like, gave you green shits? Yeah, I tried that one too. It was just a king burger just with food dye in the burger bun. Yeah, GTG, you know, he's an actual adult with things to do, unlike DSP. I mean, the only reason I'm even doing this right now is because all my other plans fell through because we couldn't get a fucking tea time anywhere. And we found out Hooters no longer does the unlimited wings on Mondays. On Mondays, we go golfing, and we go to Hooters and get unlimited wings for like $10. And now they don't do that anymore, so it's like, well, we can't get a tea time. No unlimited wings at Hooters. There's no point in going to Hooters anymore. The only reason we went there was for unlimited wings. The wings weren't great, but when they're unlimited for $10 or whatever it was, alright, it's kind of worth it. Yeah, it makes you wonder, like, why are they wasting their talent on DSP when they're able to make good soundtracks like this? Moa! Unfortunately, Excalibur, he's actually rejected songs that don't have his voice in it at least 70% of the song. You have to have his voice in the song for at least like 65-70% or he rejects it. It could be a great song. It could be an award-winning song. My voice isn't enough, snort. I can't allow it on my channel, guys. Like, are you shitting me, really? Not really sure he doesn't like the biscuits or something. I tuned out, to be honest. Positive content, guys. That's where that Twitch stocks have been up 250% since Phil left. Well, fuck it. Let me get on Robinhood real quick. That dude doesn't pay anyone for the stuff they make him. Oh, Twitch doesn't even have stock, according to Robinhood. And let's see. My Ethereum is down a fuck ton of money. God damn it. Fuck you, Ethereum. Uramachi Onisan. Let me do that real quick. Life lessons with Uramichi Onisan. Anime list. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty interesting. Yeah, that actually sounds pretty interesting.
Shitty game, shitty player, shitty commentary.
Skyrim.
Wow. What's up, everyone? We're gonna try out Mega Man 10.
So you don't recommend it to anyone over the age of 30, Cabbage? Terrible. That's a terrible joke. If only it was a joke. I mean, terrible. Do a barrel roll, guys. Alright, back to the stream. Terrible. Oh, just wait for him to come back, then I'm gonna go swimming, then I'll come back. Let's see, I already had spaghetti for breakfast. I live alone, I can do whatever I want. So I'll make something else for dinner. Then I'll start some Neo 2. So I gotta get ready to go to bed and go to work tomorrow. Yay! Boo. I am 6 to 2, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then I'm off Saturday. I go back on Sunday. Boo. I was like, you write your own schedule. How the hell do you do this? Like, oh, I wanted to have a day off after July 4th. Because I want to enjoy fireworks, but then the fireworks got canceled. We did stuff on Saturday, so that was cool. And I was like, yeah, since we did stuff on Saturday, and I gotta get up for work early on Monday. It's like, I thought you didn't work Mondays anymore. It's like, yeah, the manager said I had to start working Mondays again. So my friend had gone to 4 10-hour shifts instead of 5 8-hour shifts, but apparently the manager wanted him to go back to 5 8 hours. It's like, man, I made sure to have Monday off so we could stay up late on 4th of July and do shit. So I just made videos. I made like 4 videos yesterday. I made 3 this morning before I started this. Damn, I'm in a video making mode. I'm up to like August 9th. I'm up to August 9th for videos. With reviews, unboxings, music reacts, gameplay from like the House of Fata Morgana, Space Pirate Trainer, Grow Defense. Me just talking about actors and actresses, memes that made me laugh. Like, I got a lot of videos made. Because for me, it's just something popped in my head. I'm gonna do it. Oh, he's back.
Headphones today? I haven't worn headphones in a while for Mass Effect. I guess maybe I'll wear them today, because tonight we're doing Danganronpa. I don't need to wear headphones for that. I guess I'll wear the headphones today. Why not?
Why not, guys? Gotta avoid the ear infection that
you guys ready? I hope you guys are ready for the fun.
Madara probably paid enough money to keep from getting demodded.
Let's boot her up. Alright, guys.
I don't know how the firework plays, but we were doing buy one, get 2 free. So we had plenty for Saturday.
So thank you to Spencer for the last super chat. I appreciate that. That was loud. Thank you, Spencer, for the last super chat. And thank you to Alfred Aponte. The biggest tip of the day, $2.30. We only have $3 of tips so far today. Hopefully we can change that and hit the tips goal today. Because I really need the support. Hello, hope you're
I need the support, guys.
Man? Good to see you.
It's only been an hour and almost 45 minutes since the stream started.
Cowboy hat. We hit
and
the tips
still
goal.
technically no gameplay.
So we have $147 to go, and then I'll put on the cowboy hat. In which case, I'll take the headphones.
Still,
so
no gameplay in his gameplay stream. We're going on an hour and 45 minutes of this gameplay stream.
Okay. So we're basically in the finale of the Omega DLC, if I remember correctly. We're heading towards the end of it. So, you guys ready to jump right back in? I hope so. Hello, Feltz. Good to see you. How you guys doing?
Still no gameplay.
Okay. So, ladies and gents, welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Omega DLC in the Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition here on PS5. We got as far in as we possibly can. We're basically near the end, I think. We've gone through all those tunnels, fought those new enemies, what are they, the Adjudicants, or whatever the fuck they're called.
There, he's finally moved his character.
I believe we're heading into the end
Just
game
2 minutes short
DLC.
of an hour and 45 minutes.
About to find out.
An hour and 43 minutes before he finally moved his character.
What do we got here?
Good job, DSP. What a great gameplay
no.
stream.
Oh no. Oh, force field went up. That's not good.
I commend you.
It's evil me.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
Man, what the hell?
I gave you no choice in this room.
Ah.
Like, seriously, DSP.
It's too bad you're on the elusive man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side.
When I play Neo tonight, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start the game. I'm going to start the stream. I'm going to share it out. Then I'm going to play the fucking game. Do you want to... Wait, why would I have to say? I don't have to say that. I got the video clip somewhere around here.
Your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized.
I hate this idiot. Come on, man. Do you want to play the fucking game?
Aria, what do you think?
Suck it.
I'm not going out like this.
Hey, Sunspot. Caught me just for the end. Guys, make sure you check out Sunspot Gallery. Sunspot
doing?
Gallery.
Good question.
Yeah, with that, guys, I think I'm going to let you go. Holla holla for the dollar dollar. Chio, Kirk, Gamer Post.
Hey, Reed,
Tried to go as long as I could. I have no lung power. Thank you for the memberships, the super chats, the tips, and of course, thanks for showing up.
Only me and
Hit that
Reed
like
now.
button.
Okay.
Likey. Let's see, what am I up to now? Where's the video? Okay. I'm up to 26 likes.
Picture on
Yay!
the outside.
I feel
Hey, you
validated
can walk
now.
right through the field.
No friends, no wife, because she wants something to do with him. I don't know, that's been a new thing to do,
Yeah,
clips.
same thing.
So yeah, I didn't notice that until like recently. They can do clips now. But I can't do it on a DSP stream.
Absolutely right.
So maybe you gotta be
More
a
times,
member
it's
to
working
do
perfectly, just keep
clips.
doing it. Oh, he blew up. Nice.
Oh god.
Okay,
So yeah, I'm gonna go swimming,
oh my
make
God,
something
shower
to
in the
eat,
back.
shower and all that.
That was
And I will be
intended.
back for some Neo
Go
2.
again.
Moving on to a new area. Let's see what we discover next. And so, as always, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.